There's no cup shortage at Starbucks. I don't know how that story got started, but we've got plenty of our hot cups and our cold cups. And as you said, we just reintroduced reusable cups that we had paused during the pandemic for safety reasons. But customers are back in our stores. Demand is strong, and we've got plenty of cups to serve them.
At Starbucks, Kevin Johnson on Mad Money last night talking about supply chain issues. Jim, I thought the bigger headline was where vaccinations are up, comps are up.
Wasn't that amazing? And one thing that sometimes you screw up and you don't get to ask the right questions in the conference call. I was so taken by the fact that the story was bogus. More than 50% of the drinks right now are ice, are cold drinks. Now that, good margins. So I think you're basically getting good margins, better than expected sales in vaccinated stores. The stock's a buy.
It's a buy.
Yes, it is. Knowing what I know now about the cold drinks, the need to add more Starbucks, adding Starbucks, this is a company that is so on the move. And one of the things he said was like the article about it that made up the stuff about the cups also made up the stuff that there's no innovation. The number of new products and innovation is at basically an all-time high. So that was another canard. Now, one of the things that David has emphasized to me is that a lot of stuff that you read is just plain wrong. Usually about M&A. Everything about those stories were plain wrong. Plain wrong. And it means that Starbucks, which went from 115 to 110 because of these, no.
Well, and speaking of innovation and margins, Jim, it's interesting the number or the percentage of tickets that include some food is up as well. This is what Johnson said about that.
We've had some shortages in the bakery case. That certainly is true. But you look at what we've done over the last couple of months to really get us in a much better position. And you just think about it. When you turn this on so rapidly, it really tests the elasticity of the supply chain. And if there's one area that we've been focused on, it's our supply partners who assemble breakfast sandwiches and some of the food items in our bakery case. That's where we've seen some pressure.
So there are supply issues. He's abject about it. Will it hurt the earnings? I don't know. I mean, I think that it's the brewed cold coffee that they can charge a lot for. But everybody's got supply chain issues. And Darden has supply chain issues. Look, our country still has not solved what it takes to get from A to B. And freight is the thing that's most often talked about. But I just thought Kevin really just told a great story. And when I was finished with it, I said, one of the reasons why it's been going down is they feel people can't make it. They're not going to be able to make all the new stuff, which is where the margins are. All false. All false.
You know, we don't talk about the variants very much, but it's a story in Sydney today and in Germany and in Israel and Taiwan. We've got 16 states here in this country that are seeing cases up on a 7-day average.
But the deaths are 300 and change, and people look at that. There was a really good article today about people who got it after being vaccinated. About not that many, but it's something that's probably going to keep masks on in some places. But yeah, I mean, look, there are whole states that kind of just feel.
And that's where you have the higher risk of,
right.
of
And
variants. But to your
are,
point, thankfully, the most at-risk group has the highest rate of vaccination, 65 and over.
Right, but
it's 90% or
But the supply chain, a lot of places aren't making enough things because there's still employees they can't go to work, and we forget that. A lot of where there is COVID is where America manufactures. And that's where we make it because it's right to work states.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.